What if your savings could work harder for you, without you lifting a finger? Imagine earning hundreds extra each year just by choosing the right account. In 2025, high-yield savings accounts are your ticket to growing your money faster, and I'm here to show you the best ones out there. Stop letting your cash sit idle. Let's dive into how to make your savings hustle for you. Topic 1. What is a high-yield savings account? A high-yield savings account is like a regular savings account on steroid. It offers much higher interest rates, often 4 to 5% or more, compared to the measly 0.01% you get from traditional bank. That means your money grows faster while staying safe and accessible. These accounts are typically offered by online banks, which cut costs on physical branches and pass the savings to you through better rate. They're FDIC insured up to $250,000, so your money's as safe as it is in a brick-and-mortar bank. Why does this matter? Let's say you park $10,000 in a traditional savings account at 0.01%. You'd earn $1 a year. In a high-yield account at 4.5%, that's $450 a year, $449 more for doing nothing different. That's enough to cover a car repair or a weekend getaway. It's not about getting rich. It's about making your money work smarter. Consider Rachel, a 26-year-old graphic designer. She switched her $5,000 emergency fund to a high-yield account at 4%. In 2 years, she earned $400 without touching it, money she used for a new laptop. Regular savings accounts can't compete. These accounts are perfect for emergency funds, short-term goals, or cash you want to keep safe but growing. The catch? Some have minimum balance requirements or withdrawal limits, but we'll cover how to pick the right one. High-yield accounts are your first step to financial efficiency, and they're easier to set up than you think. Topic 2. Why high-yield savings accounts matter in 2025. In 2025, inflation and rising costs make every dollar count. Traditional savings accounts are losing value because their interest rates don't keep up with inflation, which has hovered around 2 to 3% recently. High-yield savings accounts, with rates often above 4%, outpace inflation, preserving your purchasing power. This is huge when groceries, gas, and rent keep climbing. Take James, a 32-year-old teacher. His $8,000 in a traditional bank earned $8 a year, but inflation eroded its value by $200. He switched to a high-yield account at 4.5%, earning $360 annually. That's real money he can use, not lose. In 2025, banks like Ally and SoFi are pushing rates higher to compete, making now a prime time to switch. Beyond beating inflation, these accounts offer flexibility. Need cash for an emergency? You can withdraw it without penalty, unlike CDs or stocks. They're also low risk, unlike investing in volatile markets. With economic uncertainty lingering, a high-yield savings account is a safe haven for your cash. The trend is clear. Online banking is dominating, and high-yield accounts are leading the charge. If you're not using one, you're leaving money on the table. Let's look at what to consider when choosing the best one for you. Topic 3. Key features to look for in a high-yield savings account. Not all high-yield savings accounts are created equal. First, check the interest rate. Aim for 4% or higher in 2025. Compare rates on sites like Bankrate or NerdWallet as they fluctuate. Second, watch for fees. The best accounts have no monthly maintenance fees or minimum balance requirement. Third, ensure easy access. Look for accounts with unlimited withdrawals or at least 6 free ones per month, per federal rules. For example, Maria, a 38-year-old nurse, chose an account with a 4.2% rate but got hit with a $10 monthly fee because she didn't maintain a $2,500 minimum. She switched to a no-fee account with Ally and saved $120 a year. Always read the fine print. Some banks lower rates after an introductory period. Mobile banking is another must. Top accounts offer apps for easy transfers, deposits, or even budgeting tools. Also, check for FDIC insurance. Never skip this. If a bank fails, you're covered up to $250,000. Finally, look for perks like sign-up bonuses or linked checking accounts for seamless transfers. Here's a pro tip: don't chase the highest rate blindly. A 0.1% difference on $10,000 is just $10 a year. Prioritize reliability and convenience over a tiny rate bump. The right account fits your lifestyle and goals. Topic 4. Top high-yield savings accounts for 2025. Let's talk specifics. Based on 2025 trends, several banks stand out. Ally Bank offers around 4.2% with no fees, no minimums, and a user-friendly app. SoFi provides 4.5% if you set up direct deposit, plus a $300 sign-up bonus for new customers. Marcus by Goldman Sachs delivers 4.3% with no fees and a solid reputation. Discover's online savings hits 4.1% with no minimums, ideal for beginners. These rates are based on recent data, but always double-check before signing up. Take Sarah, a 29-year-old freelancer. She moved her $6,000 savings to SoFi for the 4.5% rate and earned $270 in a year, plus a $200 bonus for joining. That's $470 she wouldn't have seen in a traditional bank. Each of these accounts is FDIC insured, online-based, and designed for easy access. Some accounts, like Capital One 360, offer slightly lower rates, around 4%, but include perks like local branch access if you prefer a hybrid model. Others, like Synchrony, throw in ATM cards for quick cash withdrawals. Compare at least 3 options to find your fit. Rates and features vary. One warning: promotional rates can drop after a few months. Stick with banks known for consistent rates, like Ally or Marcus, to avoid surprises. These accounts are your best bet to maximize growth in 2025. Topic 5. How to open and manage a high-yield savings account. Opening a high-yield savings account is easier than you think. Start online. Most banks like Ally or SoFi let you apply in minutes. You'll need your ID, social security number, and a linked checking account for transfers. Deposit an initial amount, even just $100, to activate it. Set up automatic transfers, say $50 a month, to build your savings without thinking about it. Here's how it worked for Tom, a 35-year-old mechanic. He opened an Ally account with $500 and set up $25 weekly transfers. In a year, his balance grew to $1,800, plus $70 in interest. The automation kept him consistent, and the app made checking his balance a breeze. Manage your account by keeping an eye on rate. If your bank lowers its rate significantly, shop around. Switching is easy since most accounts have no closing fees. Avoid frequent withdrawals to maximize interest. Treat this as your don't-touch fund, like for emergencies or big goals. If you need frequent access, pair it with a checking account for smooth transfers. One last tip: split your savings into buckets within the account if the bank allows, like Ally does. Label one for emergencies, another for a vacation. It keeps you organized and motivated. Start today. $10 is enough to begin, and watch your money grow. High-yield savings accounts are your secret weapon for growing your money in 2025. We covered what they are, why they're essential, what features to look for, the top options available, and how to open one with ease. Don't let your savings sit in a low-interest account, losing value. Take action now. Compare rates, open an account, and automate your savings. Even a small start can lead to big gains. You're building a stronger financial future, $1 at a time. You're now armed with everything you need to make your money work harder. Want more ways to boost your finances? Check the description or pinned comment for exclusive resources I've put together just for you. And since you've made it this far, YouTube's picked the perfect next video. It's on the screen now. Keep growing, and I'll see you in the next one.